Short video here, I don't really think it needs to be too long, but I wanted to give a big congratulations to Carey Price, who is your 2022 Bill Masterton winner for perseverance, sportsmanship, and dedication to hockey, as voted by members of the PHWA. You can see some of the tweets over here talking about how Carey Price has indeed won the Bill Masterton Trophy this year. As Friedman noted, it is for perseverance, sportsmanship, and it's pretty much one of the awards that a lot of people go out there and are most sympathetic for. There are 32 nominees, I guess. And this is the tabulation for every single player that was on that list from Frank Saravelli. 183 PHWA members. We take a lot of pride in telling these NHL and NHLPA stories each year in our local markets. The proof is in 31 of the 32 nominees receiving at least one vote. So you can see over here, I think it's better if we just look at it like this. Yeah, there you go. So Carey Price getting 51st place votes, 343 points on the entire scale as a whole. Obviously, we're familiar with the struggles that he took to overcome his mental issues as well as other things he was dealing with before suiting up for the Canadiens. The fact that he was even able to play. Screw the numbers. Screw the fact that the Canadiens kind of let him down in those games and didn't really score any goals. Screw that. The fact is, Carey Price had some issues. He worked them out. It took a long time, but he eventually returned. This is a guy that, after carrying a Canadiens team that was honestly not the best to the Stanley Cup Finals last year, had to go through all of that. Talk about a roller coaster ups and downs. For him to get this trophy definitely does mean a lot. For Kevin Hayes, of course, being the second place person on the list over here, we all know that he unfortunately lost his brother, but him being able to come back and still play for the Flyers definitely was a big showing of showmanship and sportsmanship. For Zdeno Chara, obviously he's really old and he took his talents back to his very first NHL team. Just seeing the veteran story over there was amazing. Ryan Getzlaf, huge player as well. Not as big as Chara, but he's still a pretty big guy, and he had himself a very nice, maybe Hall of Fame career? Not too sure about that. You can debate with me in the comment section below, but obviously, with him retiring, it makes sense for him to be the Anaheim Ducks Masterton nominee. Kyle Pozo came back and rebounded this season. Tarasenko, same thing. Jack Eichel had to go through a surgery that was really difficult to deal with. And then you have everybody else. At least everybody had one vote, so that's really awesome to see. Luke Schenn, oh man, he's on here because this is a guy that was in Vancouver. He said how Vancouver kind of revived his NHL career because he'd been playing in the AHL since then. Then he went over to Tampa after signing a cheaper contract. Vancouver offered him like $1 million. He got $750,000 in Tampa. He went over there, won 2 cups, and now he's back in Vancouver. Obviously, a soft spot favorite for me. You have Chris Tanev for Calgary, a guy that was always getting injured in Vancouver, but who hadn't gotten injured in Calgary until the postseason. So there's a lot of good stories around the NHL this year. It's very evident with the fact that every single nominee received at least one vote, but for Carey Price, overcoming all the stuff he did and rebounding into the NHL, that certainly was a very, very great story as well. So talk to me in the comments all your thoughts about Carey Price winning the Bill Masterton Memorial Trophy. I hope you enjoyed this video, and bye.